So welcome to this Angular tutorial. This is the part 1 of my video. Hello, I am Sohit Nath and let's start our Angular tutorial. So in this video we will learn about what is Angular, why we use Angular, and installation of Angular and creating new project of Angular. So let's start with these topics. So let's start. So basically, first is the question is that what is Angular? So Angular is a JavaScript based open source front-end web framework mainly maintained by Google. AngularJS is a JavaScript framework. It's open source and front-end in a web framework we use Angular. So AngularJS is powerful JavaScript framework used for developing single page application. Okay, here is the question that what is the meaning of single page application? So here's the definition. Single page application is a web application or website that interact with the user by dynamically rewriting the current page rather than loading entire new pages from a server. Single page is an application where so let's take an example. Suppose that we have a application, okay, and there is a one page name like index.html, and within that page we want to perform all of functionalities of our application that calls single page application. And friends, that's why we use AngularJS, because it is the very good framework for developing single page applications. So let's start continue. So we need three technologies to build Angular project. First one is your HTML. You should also familiar with these technologies. HTML, CSS, cascading style sheets, and TypeScript. TypeScript is nothing. It's just a subset of JavaScript. We will also talk later about this section, our later video, and also we will learn about TypeScripts. And the next challenge is that tool for building Angular application. So friends, first you need to install Visual Studio Code, which is here. Okay, you can download Visual Studio Code from this link. So go to this link and download for Windows. If you are using Windows, so download with this Windows. If you are using Ubuntu and another operating system like Mac, you can download from here. So it's a basically our code editor where we will write our code. And next thing is node.js. Actually, Node.js is an open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment that executes JavaScript code outside of browser. Its mainly meaning is that we are going to execute JavaScript code outside of the browser. That's why we need Node.js. It provides a runtime environment for our JavaScript code. So you can also download from this link. I have this link here, node.js.org.an/. From there, I would recommend you to download from this and install both of these softwares in your computer. So last thing is that how to install Angular CLI. Basically, Angular CLI is a command line tool for creating a manage our project. So simply what we need to do after installing these of softwares we discussed before of this topic, we have to open our CMD as an administrator. So let's run a command cmd. Okay, and we will run as administrator. So let's run this as an administrator. So first of all, I have to install our Angular. So I have already installed, but here is the command for npm install g. You will simply write, firstly I need to change directory. I want to create within my C directory. So what we need to npm g. Okay, and what is the command of our g? Npm install g. Okay, and the command is @angular/cli, /CLI. So when you will run this command, this will install the Angular CLI to manage your project. Okay, it's a command line tool for Angular project. So I have already installed this command from this command. Okay, so what we need to do, and now what is the next step? Run following command. After installation of Angular, we will create a new project to run this command. So command is that ng new and project name. So here in my C drive, I want to ng new Angular project. Okay, so if you will run this command, it will automatically create an Angular project for us. Okay, so till that time we will wait for creating our project. So this is asking me, would you like to add Angular routing? So we will also, yes, we need. And which style sheet format you will like. You can use CSS, SCSS, SAS, LAS, and another thing. So basically I need a CSS, so I will click on this, and see, this will create our new project in my C directory. We can also see the processing here. This is creating our project. And so let's go to our, after installing and creating a new project. Okay, what we should do, we will go to our command prompt, not command prompt, we will go to our C drive, and if you will see, here is the Angular project that we made. Just if you will see, this is the project, and how to open in the Visual Studio Code. Right click on this folder and open with code. As you can see, now my editor is opened, and in this editor I have my project name, Angular project. Okay, here's the structure of project that Angular gave us. This is our project structure. We will also discuss about this project structure in our later video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. It's your Sohit, and let's start our happy day.